you are not struggling with clothes making because it's hard. You are struggling because you've been taught to focus on the wrong thing, and it's not your fault. You see these videos on socials where people show you the most perfect seams, the couture finishes, how they obsess over 2-3 millimeters, and you start thinking that this is what clothes making is. It creates a false idea that it is super difficult, very complicated. No wonder that you look at it and you think, I could never do that. And that's where many people stop. They didn't even start. And a lot of it isn't even about clothes making. It's this old habit that many of us, myself included, carry from the school years, where everything needs to be correct or else you'll be marked down. And as a result, you grow up with this limiting belief that if it's not perfect, it's not even worth doing it. But you are not at school anymore. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's grading you. You need to give yourself permission to do something at your current level. Do it to your best ability right now. Not perfect. As well as you can. Do it right now. Because the quickest way to learn clothes making is by making clothes. Not by watching more tutorials, not by obsessing over finishes, by starting making clothes. Yes, most likely it will be imperfect, and yes, most likely many things will go wrong. But this is not a failure. This is part of the process. If you start with complex techniques, there is a high chance that very soon you will give up because you just think, that's too hard, I can't do it. But you didn't fail. You just started in the wrong place. You start simple. You learn step by step, and you learn the skill gradually. And you don't need a fancy studio or super complex equipment. All you need to start is basically a sewing machine, some fabric to practice on, a tape measure, and a pair of sharp scissors. That's it. You don't need those professional tailor tools. Maybe later at some point if you realize you would like to get them, but for the beginning, absolutely not. It's all just extra noise and you don't need that. I want you to understand this. Couture finishes are like Michelin star cooking. They exist, but it's not how most people live. And it's not how you learn. Most people don't start making clothes because they want couture. It's usually because ready-made clothes don't fit. Because they're exhausted of constantly trying things on and realizing that nothing ever works for them. And finishes don't solve fit problems. Design solves them. Everyday clothes are simple. And what matters is how they work on your body, how they look, and how they make you feel. Finishes are not on this list. Finishes are just a decision that you make. It's a decision on how do you put your clothes together. And if you are in the beginning, you don't have to overcomplicate the process. Start by making something you could just wear at home, like a pajama set or a simple top. Don't overcomplicate it, just make it to your best ability right now, and then wear it and notice, how does it make you feel? What could you change next time? This is how you learn. If you keep focusing on perfect seams but never actually make clothes, you are not learning how to make clothes. You are learning how to stitch. And stitching is an important part of clothes making, but it's only a small part of it. It's like driving. When you're just starting, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to a Formula One driver. You learn in a basic car, slowly. This is the same. If your end goal is to create clothes that fit you, you have to start practicing making clothes. And you have to start simple. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start.